Fighting. You could be at the NBA Finals. Game 7, score tied with 5 seconds left on the clock. And if a fight broke out in the crowd, all attention is now on the fight. It's human nature to want to watch two people enter a cage, a ring, or for that matter, someone's backyard, to square off and go toe-to-toe. Just imagine, if you would have invested in a small mom-and-pop company in the year 2000, within 7 years, they sold off 10% of that company for $250 million. And 8 years later, they sold that company for $4.2 billion. That's right, billion with a B. The most valuable sports franchise ever. That company, the Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC. Let's talk about boxing. Boxing has been on the decline for years and has not been giving the fans what they crave. Are you tired of mismatched fights, or the promoters that protect their fighters against better opposition, or fighters that only do enough not to lose, under-the-table deals, corrupt promoters and managers, or fighters spending the duration of the fight dancing around? We have the solution for many of those issues. Who are we? We are Full Throttle Boxing. Full Throttle Boxing is a sports media entertainment company that will be hosting 8-man single elimination tournaments, with the season finale ending in Las Vegas. Each season will last 6 months, and there will be 2 seasons per year. The fights will be streamed live on the Full Throttle Boxing app and website, similar to Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon. We will start out with 4 weight divisions with 16 fighters each. Light heavyweight, 175 pounds, middleweight, 160 pounds, welterweight, 147 pounds, lightweight, 135 pounds. We will be hosting 8 regional fights in 8 different locations in the United States, and we'll be introducing other countries in the later seasons. Fighters and fights are chosen by the fans based on their abilities, their background stories, and overall appeal through the Full Throttle Boxing website. The first 8 fighters, with 2 alternates from each weight division, will fight in the first half of the season to determine the first 4 finalists. Then the second group of 8 fighters, with 2 alternates from each weight division, will fight in the second half of the season to determine the second 4 finalists. Each region will consist of 7 3-round, 3-minute, single elimination fights. 8 fighters have been chosen and paired off by the fans at the weigh-in a day before the fight and placed in a tournament-style bracket. Fighters will be paid based on their performance per round, 80-20 split, to ensure action, excitement, and entertainment. After the first 6 fights, we will take a 30-minute intermission to allow the last finalist to rest. During that time, we will recap the show, market upcoming Full Throttle Boxing events, have a ring girl contest, and a performance by a popular up-and-coming artist, group, or band. The quarterfinals are worth $18,000 per fight, $6,000 per round. The winner of each round earns $4,800. The loser of each round earns $1,200, 80-20. The winners of the quarterfinals advances to the semifinals, which is worth $27,000 per fight, $9,000 per round. The winner of each round earns $7,200, and the loser of each round earns $1,800. The winner of the semifinals advances to the regional finals, which is worth $36,000, $12,000 per round. The winner of each round earns $9,600. The loser of each round earns $2,400. If a fighter knocks out his opponent in rounds 1 or 2, he earns 80% of that round's purse and 100% of the remaining rounds. For every knockout during the tournament stage, $25,000 will go into the knockout bonus pool. To earn the knockout bonus pool, a fighter in the tournament stage must knock out 3 opponents in 1 night. The knockout bonus pool will continue to grow from tournament to tournament until the 3 knockouts in 1 night is achieved by 1 fighter. Each regional champion will advance to the season finale in Las Vegas. There will be 4 10-round championship bouts. Each bout is worth $150,000, $15,000 per round. The winner of each round will earn $12,000, and the loser of each round will earn $3,000. In the event of a knockout, the fighter will earn 80% of that round's purse and 100% of the remaining rounds. The winner of the fight will be crowned the Full Throttle Boxing Champion. Full Throttle Boxing will prove to be more action, more excitement, and more entertainment. Come join us and help us make Full Throttle Boxing the next multi-billion-dollar sports media entertainment company.